Donkey Skin by Charles Perrault. Once upon a time there was a king, so great, so beloved by his people, and so respected by all his neighbours and allies, that one might also say he was the happiest monarch alive. His good fortune was made even greater by the choice he had made for wife of a princess as beautiful as she was virtuous, with whom he lived in perfect happiness. Now, of this chaste marriage was born a daughter, endowed with so many gifts that they had no regret because other children were not given to them. Magnificence, good taste, and abundance reigned in the palace. There were wise and clever ministers, virtuous and devoted courtiers, faithful and diligent servants. The spacious stables were filled with the most beautiful horses in the world, and coverts of rich caparison. But what most astonished strangers who came to admire them was to see, in the finest stall, a master donkey with great long ears. Now, it was not for a whim, but for a good reason, that the king had given this donkey a particular and distinguished place. The special qualities of this rare animal deserved distinction, since nature had made it in so extraordinary a way that its litter, instead of being like that of other donkeys, was covered every morning with an abundance of beautiful golden crowns and golden louis of every kind, which were collected daily. Since the vicissitudes of life wait on kings as much as on their subjects, and good is always mingled with ill, it so befell that the queen was suddenly attacked by a fatal illness, and, in spite of science and the skill of the doctors, no remedy could be found. There was great mourning throughout the land. The king, who, notwithstanding the famous proverb that marriage is the tomb of love, was deeply attached to his wife, was distressed beyond measure and made fervent vows to all the temples in his kingdom, and offered to give his life for that of his beloved consort, but he invoked the gods and the fairies in vain. The queen, feeling her last hour approach, said to her husband, who was dissolved in tears, "It is well that I should speak to you of a certain matter before I die. If perchance—"
Sample complete. Ready to continue?